What's going on, guys? Thanks for joining me this week for another video. This week's video is going to be a little touchy also, because I think a lot of people have different views on this topic as well. So if you're interested to hear what this week's topic is, please stay tuned. So let's get into it, huh? So, like I mentioned in the intro, this video topic is probably going to be a bit touchy for some people because it is going to be a topic that I think a lot of people share differing viewpoints on. But all I ask is that you keep an open mind and just hear me out, okay? Just kind of watch this and maybe see it from a different angle, a different perspective that maybe you haven't thought of before. So before I kind of get into the point and the topic that I'm trying to make, I want to bring up a lot of different fruits, the health benefits of a lot of different fruits. So I'm going to go through a lot of different ones, highlight certain ones. I'm not going to touch on every single health benefit, but I'm going to put them up on the screen and I'm going to highlight certain aspects of these health benefits of different fruits, okay? And then we'll go through this, okay? So first one I'm gonna bring up is my dad's favorite fruit, and that's bananas, okay? And some of the health benefits are it reduces depression, reduces blood pressure and risk of heart disease, it helps prevent anemia, powers our brains, and helps prevent ulcers. Grapefruits, my mom really likes grapefruits. I'm not a particular big fan of grapefruits because of how it kind of is sour. I mean, like the internal part, if you kind of peel off the skin, that tastes sweet, but like, you know, if you don't, it's really quite sour, and I'm not a big fan of that. So but it boosts immune systems, helps in weight loss, reduce the risk of kidney stones, and prevents colon and prostate cancer. These are some pretty good health benefits, right? Oranges, I personally really like oranges. Any sort of like anything that the citrus family, like as far as the oranges go, cuties, tangelos, regular oranges, like navel oranges, you know, they're all really good, okay? Purifies blood, helps fight cancer, fights infections, and good for kidneys. Cherries, if you're not a big fan of the citrus family, cherries reduce risk of heart strokes, prevents colon and prostate cancer, helps in treatment of diabetes. Diabetes, wow. Apricots, okay, protect from cancer, improves bone health, prevents anemia, improves heart health. Notice that bananas also help prevent anemia, and apricots prevent anemia as well, right? So if you're not a big fan of bananas, if you're kind of allergic to bananas for whatever reason, kind of makes your throat itchy, or you know, and you can't really have that, hey, some of these other fruits have the same health benefits, right? Colon and prostate cancer is a health benefit of grapefruit, but if I don't like grapefruit, guess what? I can also have cherries, and that also prevents colon and prostate cancer too. So I mean, you can get the same health benefits from different fruits, right? So it's not like it's limited to one fruit. Strawberries reduce risk of stroke, regulate blood pressure, cures allergies and asthma, fights bad cholesterol. And last but not least, at least for what I'm bringing up, now this is not an inclusive list of all the different fruits, okay? Otherwise we'd be here for a while. But the last one I'm going to bring up and show you is kiwi, okay? protects from DNA damage, creates alkaline balance, helps fight heart disease, and boosts immunity. Notice what other fruit also helps boost immunity. Grapefruit, right? It boosts immune system. Again, I don't like personally grapefruit because of it being sour. I can have kiwi. I can get the same effect, right? Now, you might be sitting here thinking, all right, Alex, what's the point of this? Make your point. All right, my point is this. Us as a society, we are so quick to, when we have some of these health conditions, depression, asthma, allergies, for those that have more serious stuff like, colon or prostate cancer, things like that, some of this stuff, we rush to the doctor and get prescribed medicine, okay? Get prescribed medicine that has side effects, that's pumped full of different drugs and stuff that might react and give us, it might cure or help kind of offset or whatnot the issue that you have, but then you get 4 or 5 other issues because of this drug, right? You see all these commercials on TV, right? It'll talk about one drug or something that helps depression, and then it'll say may cause, blah 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 blah, all of this stuff in the little small print at the bottom, right? Including death, right? But your depression will be cured, but it could possibly kill you. But hey, at least your depression's gone. You're dead, right? So now, true, granted, okay, not all of these side effects will happen, right? But they have to notify you all of these side effects. But let's think about the bigger picture, big pharma in general, okay? Don't you think that it is a nasty system that is put in place, okay? Doctors prescribe you this medicine for an issue or a sickness that you have, when these also might cause other issues. So then they prescribe you some more medicine for this other issue, that this medicine that you came in for the first issue with. Now, like you came in for depression, they give you some sort of depression medication, and you take this depression medication, and now it causes you high blood pressure, right? So now you have to go in for high blood pressure medication. You take this high blood pressure medication, and before you know it, you got like 15 different pill bottles, right? And I look at these health benefits of these fruits, that what it helps, like either prevent, or whatnot, like regulate and kind of get rid of. And it just gets me to think about how good God is and how he already thought of all of this stuff from the beginning. From the beginning, he thought about all of these sicknesses that us as human beings would encounter, that we would face. And he created the fruits, and I haven't even touched on vegetables. I haven't even brought up the health benefits of vegetables, right? But just fruits alone, and this, not, like I said, is not even an inclusive list of the fruits and their health benefits, but just a small portion. But we are so quick to run and get prescribed these medications from these doctors, when we really should be going to natural resources and remedies that God has already put in place. So you might be thinking to yourself, so what are you saying, Alex? Are you saying that the medical field and doctors in general are useless and that we shouldn't go? No, please don't misunderstand me. There is a time and place for doctors. There is a time and place for doctors, okay? Surgeries for like a broken ankle, you have to replace a hip or something like that, even dentists, okay? To fix your teeth and things like that. Chiropractors to kind of adjust your spine, big surgeries and things like that, especially when you're when you're really, really, really bad, okay, some of these fruits are just not gonna, like, if you really have a huge, like, heart condition, I mean, especially, like, immediate, like, you need something, you know, kind of taken care of. Like I said, there's a time and place for doctors, but that should not be our go-to right away. That should not be our first stop shop, okay? Our first stop shop should be trying to take care of stuff naturally and be more healthy. These fruits have these huge health benefits that would help us. So big pharma, it's a nasty cycle, big pharma, okay? They love to prescribe you medication and kind of keep you on this cycle of medication because they make money, right? So if they're not prescribing you medication, they're losing money. If nobody's buying pills, if nobody's taking pills, where's their income coming from? We just have to keep in mind that we should not be trying to give them money because their goal is, it's a business, right? They're trying to make money. Our goal is to try to be healthy, right? Our goal is to try to make us well. And medication is not the way to do that. So I hope you guys just kind of understand where I'm coming from, and maybe you guys see it my way. If not, then I just encourage you to kind of do more research into big pharma in general and all the pills and everything that, you know, they prescribe people, and see really pull back the curtain a little bit and kind of you know, inspect things and see if they really have your best interests in mind. Okay, so I hope this video kind of helps at least direct some of us, those that didn't have an opinion one way or another. Maybe now you do. Those that did and maybe shared differing viewpoint, perhaps maybe now you kind of see things a little bit differently, or at least are open to looking at things a little bit differently. And those that share my same viewpoint, my same opinions, you're not alone. Know that you're not alone. So I just thank you guys for watching and tuning in every week. I really do appreciate it. It does not go unnoticed. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And comment below. Let me know your thoughts. So just remember, God loves you. And until next week, stay safe out there.